managed to open that door.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying for years.
I did more than open it. Went through.
The cause of the Dryad's aggression.
Yep. So how do I do this? When my station self-destructed, triggered alarms in the other stations and reactivated security systems. That's what made the Dryads so angry. Not quite. I spoke with a synapse tree. It told me the security system was making them aggressive. Yes.
Talking about. Wait, what aren't you telling me?
The synapse tree, cynetic tree, whatever, one of those trees is Gordon. Yeah, it's your partner, but, well, he's a tree.
A tree? What do you mean? Is he a Dryad? Or is he like me, a tree man? Oh, I didn't even know any of this was possible. Where is he? Can you take me to him?
Yeah, it's this pretty much. He isn't a tree man. He is a literal sentient tree, I'm afraid.
He's alive after so many years. But how can he be like a normal tree? Steady. What happened to him?
Gek exploded, basically, right?
I never knew he was trapped in that form. I'm in shock, friend. I've been searching for him for so long. I don't care what he's become.
Well, you've got more in common with him than you've got with me. Come on.
But a tree, that's unexpected. I never thought it was possible for anyone else to be like me. But to be static and unable to move. Still, he's alive, and that's all that matters. Thank you for finding him. You have done me a great service. I must see him, even if it means risking my own mutation. I'll figure out a way to get in the lab.
What do you mean you'll figure out a way? You just walk in. I've left the door wide open for you, mate.
I will have something for you as well.
Ah, right. Yes. Wait 3 days before returning to Gordon. Well, that won't be a problem. Yeah, that's to be expected. Okay, you don't need the 9mm pistol. Okay, yeah, like I said, that's kinda to be expected given everything. Now, I think I need to go all the way back, don't I? So, I can go to the Vagabonds, which is the worst idea in the world. Memories of Sid. Yeah, I could go to the Vagabonds as well. Let's leave it on the map, because it's right there. Yeah? They're both right there, right? Check in with Sid. Yeah, they're both right there. I suppose I'm going there anyway. The one thing I'm not so sure about, though, is investigate the Cthulhu dolls. Right, yeah, don't know how to do that. I'm not sure if I want to join the Vagabonds, though, because I'm kind of hoping I can leave my options open still, and maybe join the other guys. Because, yeah, well, they might be a little bit more, shall we say, criminally inclined, but at the same time they appear to be a bit more competent and have the numbers advantage if nothing else, so it's kinda hard to say who I want to join, and that's kind of the reason why I want to keep my options open for as long as possible, so yeah. Oh, I can't. Oh, for crying out loud, there's no way to go. Can't go through over here, I need to go all the way round. Okay, so to the Vagabonds it is then, I suppose, and on the way there I'll think about joining them, I suppose, and it is a long way to get to them. Okay, so after a relatively peaceful jog down to the Swan and Mitre, here we are. And I did give it a bit of a think. I used my thinking brain, as it were. And I think I'm going to join the Vagabonds. One of the reasons being I think I've burnt my bridges with the Isle of Dogs already. Helping the Vagabonds as much as I did. On the one hand, yeah, sure, I'd love to see.
Here, check this out.
Sid was a good boy. Sid killed bad man. Sid tech tickets. Sid was bad boy. Sid killed good man. Sid take tickets. Sid got lots tickets. Tickets, please, Sid. Yeah, I mean, you put in a lot of effort. I applaud that.
Kind of you, youngin. Sure it'd take me a lot of time to do. I'll try some more and do something better next time. Just you wait and see.
Yeah.
Bodies getting shot done never hurt anything.
Right.
Need help?
Do you have any
do you
spare medical? You might have spare medical stuff, huh? Interesting. Well, I've got, like, this to sell you, and this as well. But I'll talk to you in a little bit. Gaunt.
Again, you reconsidered my offer.
Yeah, alright, I'm interested.
Your guns on our side.
Yeah,
That's what I like to hear.
sure.
But now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I still have a task for you before you join proper. We're
Excuse
on
me?
a war footing, and every new recruit has to prove their value for the effort. You want to join the Vagabonds, you gotta show your loyalty and your worth. The job is straightforward. Put down a dog and bring me its collar. Not just any dog, though. I want the blood of a Syndicate Enforcer captain, and I want its lapel pin in my hand as proof of the deed. Do that and you'll truly be one of us.
And perhaps even earn the privilege of talking to you face to face and not to the back of your head, huh? Perhaps. Who knows?
Didn't your mum teach you better?
Hello, young plum.
Hello. Gorn seems fixated on revenge.
Heard. The Syndicate done in his mum and dad.
Ah,
Happened
right.
about
That
2
makes
years ago,
a lot
what we
of
call
sense.
The Red Treaty was supposed to be a peace treaty. Gabriel Gaunt joining with Thomas Black to form a united front after driving out the Normans. But Black took the opportunity to take out the whole senior leadership of the Vagabonds, and out of the wreck he grabbed most of East London.
Right. So where were you during
I
this
was
Red
right
Treaty?
there, standing next to Gabriel when they shanked him. Last thing I saw was him slumping to the ground whilst they grabbed his Mary. Last thing I saw. Then, instead of killing me, they plucked my eyes out. Said I would be the only witness, and that's all I could live for. A cruel one, that Black. Cruel and clever. He wanted me to live as a show of what happens when something gets in his way. Aye, and what a useful prop I've been since. Gladly.
Alright. Well, yeah, he asked me to kill a Syndicate Enforcer. Could you give me any help?
I can't help with that. Can't even see enough to help you. Ha ha! You gotta do this on your own. No hand-holding.
I meant more so help in the sense of give me some bullets with which to shoot him.
Enforcement division known by locals as the Sniffers. Their whole job is to keep the peace, as they call it, meaning meting out a bit of the old ultra-violence against anything they consider subversive. Pretty cruel bunch by all accounts. They tend to wander around in small groups round Millwall, looking for trouble. You'll find a few round Tower Hamlets and the Dome too. Each group has a captain, and they're usually smart and tough. You want to get that pin off their collar, you got to be smarter and tougher. And they ain't the complacent type, so don't expect no shortcuts here. Like I said, no hand-holding on this one. You're on your own, I'm afraid. Do please try not to die.
Right. Okay, I get the feeling this person wants to talk to me. I don't know who he is though. Nor why. But okay. He seems very insistent on speaking with me. Shrapnel. Yeah, wants me to kill him,
I could do with
Captain.
someone fetching something personal down Millwall way. I used to go to St Edmund's Church there, and the old songs have been on my mind lately. Fancy popping along and nabbing a hymn book from there? Champion, my mother wanted me,
Yeah.
but I get my hands dirty in other ways.
And again, the mysterious man in the black tuxedo listens and insists on having a conversation with me, I think. At least that's how I might choose to interpret this. Hello? Okay. Is he the one downstairs? I mean, I seem to vaguely recall there being a man like that downstairs. Let's see. Yes! Anthony! Hi?
Well, I guess you need the right weapon for the job. You fancy a shooter or a slicer?
I will take a gun because I have the best melee weapon I could possibly think of, so, yeah. A what now, sorry? A Trund rifle. Unfortunately, it does not fire 38 caliber, or sorry, it does not fire 32 caliber bullets, it fires 38 Trund caliber bullets. By the way, oh, never mind, you don't want to talk to me anymore. I was hoping I can get a weapons workbench and maybe mess around with this thing a little bit. I have no idea what this gun is. I think I've seen roughly what it's based on.
How you doing, mate?
Somewhere in like a museum or something. Goes to a spot dog on day, mate. Gaunt sent me for supplies.
I had fresh deliveries of chems and medicines today. Which would you rather have your mitts on?
Medicine. If you can give me a few stim packs, that'd be lovely. Anthony, I talked to you already. Anthony. Anthony, I've talked to you already. Stop it. Damn it.
Alright, Labrat. What can I do for you?
Yeah.
Wants more filler blood, eh? Time to kill us some more doggies. Ah, well,
Yeah, exactly. You get the
if
point.
that's your job, then I can help you live through it, I hope. If you're planning a straight fight, then I can give you some armour. But if you want to be all tactical like, then you can't go wrong with some well-timed grenades.
Did you want some more bloodshed?
Stop to wonder where it ends. They kill us, we kill them. Ah, never mind. Probably just a shrapnel talking. Now, what gear were you after?
I'll take the armor.
Here you go.
Vintage chess piece, I did. Again, Anthony, I've already talked to you. This really has to stop at this point. Okay. So, speaking of armor and stuff, I need a little bit of privacy, if you don't mind. And I will find it in here. Because I completely forgot to take off the hazmat suit. And now I would like to take a look at the vintage chess piece, compare it to the police riot chess piece, which it is really no comparison. It is so much better. It is not even funny. Yikes. Okay, well, let's take a look at it, though. Oh, it's like, well, it's kind of like a combat armor chess piece, except it's kind of old, right? It's like an old combat chess piece. The left leg and left and right leg of the combat armor seem a bit funny, I'm gonna use the word. They really do. They really do. Okay, that's it, I think. We can get out of here and, well, we now need to find a way to get across the river again, which is going to be a bit of a challenge. Okay, so the main problem, once again, is going to be getting across to the other side of the river. One way to do it is to get to Thames Haven again, and use the raft to get across this way, go over the Tower Bridge, go all the way around, down to 1 Canada Square, and so on and so forth. Not the best option. The other option I think I have, well, I thought I had the option of crossing here, and over here it really doesn't look like it. This, however, is the Greenwich Foot Tunnel South. I think this goes, at least as far as I'm aware, as far as I've been made aware, rather, by rumours and such, is that this goes underneath the river, hence foot tunnel, right? And if this is the southern exit, I'm assuming somewhere over here is the northern exit. I think that's where I'm gonna go. Now, it's gonna be a bit of a way and a bit of a trek to get there, but I also seem to remember that place being particularly nasty when I was first there. Again, all of these are valid concerns and problems, but I think that's genuinely probably going to be the best option I have, so I mean, I guess without any further ado, off we go. Well, here we go. I took a walk down to Greenwich Park, or through it rather, and ended up here. Looks like the Jacktar's headquarters, if I can see those flags out in the distance properly, which I'm pretty sure I can. They are black flags in the middle of the night, but I suppose that's all the information I need in some weird way also, right? I mean, it's alright to snipe them at this distance with their own weaponry. In some weird way, their own weaponry. Not that they lay claim to all black powder weapons in London, but anyway, it's their sort of style, and they're the only ones using it, so I suppose it's fair enough. I'm always kind of terrified to fight them close quarters, in a way. That's a real shame that that one missed. Also, I think that leech or whatever it was, I think it just triggered a mine, so best be careful on the approach, I suppose. come on, really? Okay, I think he's the last one here, so...
Looks like the storm's passing. Keep an eye out. There still may be choppy waters ahead.
There we go. That ought to do it. I don't see any mines on the ground. This fence is... I was going to say it's going to be difficult to open, and not really. Okay. The Queen's house. Oh, that's... I mean... That's gotta be something, right? That's gotta be quite the thing. Fortunately for them, though, I'm just looking to go through the area, not, Bloody bastard. Alright. I need to heal up with something. Something that's not a stim pack, hopefully, because those are kind of expensive. Cheeseweed, no. Dog food cat. Is it dog food with the flavor of cat, or is it actually just cat food? Fox meat, fox steak. I'll take 2 fox steaks. Right.
I will run you through with a cutlass. You've fallen gold. Only lies where we want to be. Home is the sailor. Home from sea.
Okay. They all just ran in to it. It being the shotgun. Okay, I mean... What the hell? It's just... What the hell?
Get the wind up, you
Oh,
lads.
shite.
You're here.
Churchill, help. Winston. Yes, bite him. Good, Winston. Good job. Good job, Winston. Just... Did you actually, like, get his throat and... Holy shite, you did. Ooh, Winston, you are a menace. Well done. For crying out loud. You can see the one up there as well. Good job, Winston. Like I said, absolute menace. Right, I'm sick and tired of using black powder weaponry, I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, but it's so bloody satisfying once you hit at long distance with it. It's just so good. It's so good. But the reloading is just... I'll just call it considerably less good, right? Which is why a weapon like this is almost a perfect sort of trade-off, right? Not as powerful at distance, but you also get more than one shot every 10 minutes. Why am I even fighting for this? Sodding ship! Really? Really? Oh, is it not me? Is it the... Yeah, it's not even my accuracy. It's the problem is that you can't hit them through... Here you need to get like this.
As if the sea should already show a further steam, then that sea will get enough from me.
Okay, Winston, I've gotten into a fight. I do not know how to win. Any help is appreciated. Truly. Any and all help is very much appreciated. Oh, I cut off his head. Yes! Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Cut off his head. That's what I did. Okay. For Christ's sake. You! Stop trying to... mess with my dog. Horseshoe. Cavalry musket rifle. Ooh, that is dangerous. That is so very dangerous. Okay, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, we try the Tround rifle, which is a weapon I have received precise... We will not be trying the Tround rifle because, well, it's the kind of rifle I don't think was built to actually kill anything. Not really. Okay, shaped charges. Don't have many of those. How about this? Not ideal either. Sniper rifle, right, sniper rifle, that'll do. Provided I can actually see my enemies, that would do just fine. Unfortunately, I cannot, so... Is he not dead? He is indeed dead. Alright, he has fallen over. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Okay, we'll tell you what. Take cover here. They insist on fighting so much. I will oblige them. Oh, yes, I will. You're telling me that one missed. Sure it did, buddy. Sure it did. Just don't know where. Okay, well, this was a terrific cultural exchange that we've just had. I would now like to leave. And not really be involved in it anymore. Like whatsoever. Of course, the problem is that there is more of them here. Okay, headshot from that kind of range, from stealth, and he is unfazed. Man, oh man, oh man. At one point, you have to be distracted by something, right? Otherwise, it's unnatural, is what it is. Yeah? And so, I'm gonna get distracted by whatever the hell this is. Probably like a Jacktar outpost or a base of some description. And there you go. Danger, keep out, do not enter. Old Royal Naval College. Well, you know what? If I could read, that would probably keep me out. Well, I'm kidding, but... that would probably keep out sensible people. But I can't carry much with me, and there's going to be loot in there. Matter of fact, there's probably going to be a fair bit of loot in there, and I can't carry any of it. Nah. I know, I've burdened Churchill already with carrying a load of stuff. I don't want to add to his problems and my own. You know what? Never mind. Well, shite. I get the feeling I'm not doing any damage to him with this sniper rifle.
All guns blazing, lads.
Yeah, all guns blazing. Like that. Okay. We got him. Is there anyone else? No? Ah. Okay, so this, this whole sniper rifle thing is not that bad, is it? Alright, alright. Now, I cleared out this ship before already. I don't exactly want to go back and do it again. No real point to it. Yep, there it is. I remember this place. It's not to say I remember it fondly. I remember being terrified of it and just saying no. Okay, let's not pick a fight with them. There's no need. There is literally no need. Okay. And into the tunnel. Yeah, into the foot tunnel. There we go. Okay, so, what's the idea here? I think there's something lurking in the tunnel, definitely. There's, in fact, probably multiple somethings lurking in the tunnel. It says, do not enter danger. So definitely multiple somethings lurking in the tunnel. Plus it's irradiated to high hell. I think I need to put on the hazmat suit again, because that radiation is not going to be pleasant. And then I think I go at it with this shotgun and just hope beyond hope that whatever is down here is not one of those badger things, or a deathclaw, or a, I don't know. Some sort of underground dinosaur. Oh, for crying out loud, it's the electricity that got me. Ouch. Okay. Oh, well, I mean, now I know, at least, right? And something knowing is half the battle. Okay. Wasn't so bad. They fall about as easily as you'd expect from a shotgun blast to the face. Okay, shotgun shells. That's very good. Let's wait for the next wave of this electricity stuff, and then head on through. Churchill? This is probably the most terrified I have been in my life. Why are all the lights breaking now? Why is there creepy music? A little bit of wee came out. And I'm not even lying. Okay, what the hell is this thing? No, there's another one right behind it. Oh, God. And there's another one right behind it. Churchill, get him. Churchill, my survival depends solely on your bravery. God, you know what the worst part about it is? Dogs know when you're terrified, and they're terrified in return. That's what's really funny about this, because otherwise I don't think he'd be very terrified of this. No, because you know why? Because Churchill hasn't seen all the horror movies. No, he hasn't. Me, I've seen the horror movies. I know what's coming. And it's the most terrifying of all creatures in the Commonwealth. a Mirelurk. Or as an owner of a fine establishment in Boston would say, a Mirelurk. Which I find infinitely funny. Get them! You infernal hound of hell, get them! Yes! Good boy, good boy. Danger down there, yeah, no shite, there's danger down there. Okay, let me tell you. Despite the fact that we have somehow made it I'm gonna say unharmed. Relatively unharmed. Despite the fact that we have made it somehow relatively unharmed, we are never going down this tunnel. Ever again in our lives. Ever. Why are there so many Mirelurks here? I mean, I get it, water, they tend to make their nests near it, but still, ouch. Okay. What do we have here? Suppressed powerful 9mm pistol. Alright, that's interesting. 27 damage is not something to sneeze at. Do you know what? I'll take it. It is powerful. It's the best upgrade you can put on it for the receiver, so... yeah, you know, why not? Jojo, I need you to get out of the way. Thank you. Oh, dear Lord in heaven. Okay. Coca-Cola, purified water. And then give me like a squirrel on a stick, sure, why not? Also, while I'm here, let's talk about what we've learned before we walk out this door and end up somewhere probably even more horrible. What did we learn from this life-changing and traumatic experience of going through the tunnel underneath the river? We've learned that we are never, ever, ever going to do that again. What else did we learn? Well, apparently, for whatever weird reason, I've learned how to sneak better. Well, wouldn't be that bad. Commandos for automatic weapons, not great. Channel the Spirit of the Old West. Non-automatic pistols do 25% more, sorry, 20% more damage. That's not bad either. Vans, local leader. You can now build stores and workstations at workshop settlements. Definitely need that. Definitely need that more than locksmith, rifleman, big leagues, blacksmith, anything really that's over here. That's definitely need that the most. All right, let's get out there and see where this leads us. What new fresh hell? Greenwich North Foot Tunnel. You found an enemy. Do you reckon it's that thing in front of us, the boxing machine? The one that tends to take its job a bit too literally. Yeah, you reckon it's that, don't you? Okay, listen. We don't have time to pick fights with it. We need to keep a low profile. Like I said, Low profile. Oh, for Christ's sake. Stop it. Low profile and leave. Well, there's the Isle of Dogs people. This has led me right on top of them, basically, to the Isle of Dogs ruins. That's more or less exactly where I wanted to be. But right around now, I think coming here might not be the worst idea in the world. Let's mark that on the map just in case, because it kind of looks like that might be a spot where you can get the boat to go. And I quite fancy a boat ride out of here instead of having to fight through everything. Okay. Nice and easy, stealthily in the middle of the day. Because, you see, that's something they wouldn't expect. Uh-huh. Okay. Bad pups. Well, I'd rather be fighting them than raiders and whatnot, so fine. Was there one more here that... Yeah, there is. Okay. Got them all. I'd really not resort to eating rat meat if at all possible.
Just move along.
Do you want me to move along? I'm going to show you move along. Where's my... Where are my explosives? I no longer have explosives. Okay.
Keep moving.
No! This is why melee builds will never work. Ever. Or do you think the fact that you didn't have any armor might have aided the fact that, you know... Shush. Yes, yes it did. Let's take off this ridiculous suit first and then we'll take things from there.